how much length a woman can take, it's important to shift the focus from myths and exaggeration to real anatomy, comfort, and communication. Human bodies are not built around extremes, they are built for adaptability, sensitivity, and safety. From a biological perspective, the vaginal canal is typically about 7 to 10 cm, around 3 to 4 inches deep when not aroused. However, during arousal, something called vaginal tenting occurs. This is a natural physiological response where the vaginal walls expand and lengthen, sometimes reaching 12 to 15 cm, about 5 to 6 inches or more. This change is not about capacity, in a competitive sense, it's about the body preparing for comfort. Psychologically, arousal plays a huge role. When a woman feels relaxed, safe, and emotionally connected, the body responds by increasing lubrication and flexibility. On the other hand, stress, anxiety, or discomfort can cause the muscles to tighten, making even average penetration uncomfortable. This shows that the mind and body are deeply connected in intimate situations. Another important factor is that the most sensitive nerve endings are located in the outer third of the vaginal canal. This means that depth alone is not what determines pleasure. Emotional connection, rhythm, communication, and mutual understanding often matter much more than size. There's also a common misconception fueled by media and unrealistic portrayals that bigger is always better. In reality, many women report discomfort or even pain with excessive length or force. Comfort varies from person to person, and there is no universal, ideal size that applies to everyone. Healthy relationships emphasize communication and consent. Partners who talk openly about comfort levels, preferences, and boundaries tend to have more positive experiences. Respecting signals, both verbal and nonverbal, is essential. The goal is not to fit a certain expectation, but to create a mutually enjoyable and safe experience. It's also worth noting that the body is adaptable over time. With trust, gradual progression, and comfort, people may feel more relaxed and open. But this should never be rushed or forced. Pain is not a sign of success, it's a signal to slow down or stop. In summary, there isn't a fixed answer to how much length a woman can take. The body can adjust to a certain extent, but comfort depends far more on arousal, emotional safety, and communication than on physical size alone. Understanding these psychological and physiological factors leads to healthier, more respectful perspectives on intimacy.